Logan Paul looks like he's got a lot on his mind, and I'm sure we're going to hear about it. All right, gentlemen, let's see what this is all about.
And he is fired up here.
Yeah, this is exactly the reaction he wanted.
He doesn't want a match. He wants a brawl. Yep, and it's happening right now.
The superstars are in the ring. The bell is rung and all the rules are now out the window. This is the no DQ match.
You can tell these superstars have been eagerly awaiting this. They wanted to duke it out in a no-limit situation. So now, if they can think it, they can do it. Oh, missed connection.
Club to the right forearm. Ooh. Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
He's got his hands on the bat. One home run swing could end this match.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Bang! Right over the left field bleachers.
That definitely wasn't Logan's best effort.
Yes, Rollins was putting that visionary offensive mindset to work. Oh, Seth Rollins.
And that's all.
Lyra Valkyria wants the hold up.
The controversial CM Punk. He's coming to this one ready for a fight.
Punk said it himself. He's not in this business to make friends. He's here to make money. Tonight is just another day at the office for the self-proclaimed best in the world.
No one looks more ready for business than Punk does.
And then we've got Dominic Mysterio, a superstar who turned his back on his own family because he thought they were getting in the way of his greatness. Dom may have inherited his father's tremendous in-ring abilities, but he certainly didn't inherit his dad's class and honor. Oh, spare me. I respect Dominic's choice to go be his own man, to put himself first. His family was just dragging him down. Dom is a cunning and lethal competitor, and now that he's surrounded himself with people who understand him instead of holding him back, there's no limit to what he can accomplish. Lights out.
I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this. Dominic Mysterio.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights. Can that finish Dominic? And then quickly the cover.
Two. It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Here comes Asuka and Kairi Sane.
Two dangerous competitors, even more dangerous together.
The Kabuki Warriors are somehow both laid back and intimidating as they head to the ring.
But once the bell rings, Asuka and Kairi are both about as vicious as they come.
Held distinction of the longest reigning women's tag team champions of all time.
The Kabuki Warriors are a well-oiled tag team machine. The EST is here. This is going to be good.
I know she's early in her WWE career, but Bianca Belair already might be considered one of the best.
And here's the thing, she's only going to get better.
You're right, Cole. It's actually kind of scary how Belair continues to keep topping herself.
The EST, Bianca Belair, always has such a big smile on her face.
Well, that's just because Bianca hasn't realized you're down here yet. Behold, a superhero come to life.
One of the most monumental acquisitions in WWE history. Jaw-dropping, show-stopping, Jade Cargill is the real deal.
A physical specimen you just can't help but pay attention to.
Every appearance she has goes viral, and every match she has becomes must-watch.
The powerhouse, ready to go to work.
And the scary thing, Jade makes it all look so easy.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors. And their opponents, the team of Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill.
The WWE Women's Tag Titles have quickly risen to prominence. The Women's Tag Team Champions at risk of losing their titles in this battle to decide the better team. We're kicking it off. Asuka and Kairi Sane. But they will be facing some fierce tag team action with Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill.
The champs are not going down without a fight, but the challengers really seem ready for the challenge tonight.
I think it's going to be a dugout brawl on another level because neither of these teams want to go home without the title.
Propped up in the corner. Kick!
Oh, what a kick. Here comes her partner.
Bam! Gets herself out of harm's way.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Belair predicted that.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Overhand chop. The champion hammered away at.
It's going to be agonizing for the arm.
Kick right to the spine.
Oh, kick connects.
Oh, what a kick.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
The champion's in trouble. The numbers game shows no mercy to anyone.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
And Bianca had it scouted.
And she's set right into that corner.
It knew what was coming there.
Big elbow.
Stiff kick. Oh, oof. Champ finds it. Ooh. Oh, what a kick. Ooh.
Asuka with a kick to the midsection. Head of steam. The Empress fully focused on putting Belair's lights out.
Asuka. Asuka's out of positioning.
It's cinched in. Tap out and call it a night.
Bianca Belair's in deep, deep. And just like that, releasing their teammate from the hold.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Oh, and an elbow. Only Asuka can do this.
Oh. Ooh.
Tag made. Gets driven into the corner.
Uh-oh. Marching around the ring.
Here comes the Pirate Princess.
Running forearm. Boom, face first.
Up in the fireman's carry.
Maneuvers out of the way. Nice running crossbody. You saw that coming.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
Isolating the foot. DDT on the foot.
Bianca Belair just goading her opponent.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Boom.
The anchor is in, but she escapes.
Overhand chop cover to be crowned champion.
And we have new tag team champions. What a moment.
Here is your winner, Asuka!
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
Chemistry on point. Teamwork looking sharp. For my money, this is the best.
The bell rings, initially very focused, very motivated Andre Chase. Chase is highly educated, highly trained, hopes to use that to his advantage.
That's right, Michael. It's time to go to school. Andre Chase is all about representing the U. And when Andre hears the Chase University fight song, he is ready.
Andre Chase wants to make the faculty and students proud. If you're Andre, you need to go back to campus tonight with the victory.
And in this corner is one of the most prolific high flyers in the game in Wesley. With him in action, anyone can become a target in the blink of an eye.
Wesley has the ability and expertise to launch an aerial attack on sight.
Wes showcasing his strength.
Wes is determined right now, looking unfazed. Going down low, striking the front and back of the leg, and then a double stomp to the lower back. Oof.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. With the high frog splash.
He's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Corey, what's your advice for taking on Wes Lee? Wes is as dynamic as they come in the ring, not exactly the easiest competitor to pin down.
Yeah, which is why you're in the ring against Wes. You need to make sure to be the one controlling the pace. Grind Wes down. Don't let him make this a fast-paced contest. He won't be so dynamic then.
That might have done it. This could be it. 2. Time to celebrate a massive victory here.
What a win. What a battle. Wait for the...
Oh, with a kendo stick.
What the? What is this superstar trying to prove, just ambushing him from behind with a kendo stick?
We got the bell, and the monster in the ring is Eric Rowan. Expect Rowan to take out anyone who is near him. This man is what nightmares are made of.
Everyone is frozen with fear, and I have chills. Rowan is trying to fill the void from losing his family, which means no one is safe.
And if facing Rowan isn't bad enough, you never know what surprises are going to appear and where they will come from.
And poised in the opposite corner stands the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, whose love for competing in this ring is unrivaled.
You can see the passion in the eyes of Cody Rhodes. Make no mistake about it, the American Nightmare is ready to fight.
Sky high. Oh, crash and burn. I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has gotta hurt.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort. Clothesline. Well, that'll leave a mark.
The referee is so close to calling a count out.
The American Nightmare feeling that adrenaline in his soul.
And Cody Rhodes picks up the W.
Here is your winner, the
And Santos Escobar looks ready to get this thing going, ready to prove just why he deserves to be a top dog here at WWE.
Santos Escobar's win at all cost mentality has paid off for him throughout his tenure in WWE, but it's managed to burn quite a few bridges for him as well.
Yeah, Byron, but Escobar seemingly has no problem burning those bridges if it means he gets one step closer to his own goals.
But in this jungle, there's the apex predator, ready to play on your most crippling insecurities and your most debilitating fears. Then, Orton strikes.
Randy Orton enters every match with a supreme confidence, and rightfully so. The Serpentine look into the Viper's stare means someone will suffer.
What a kick. Placed into the corner here.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Boom! A punch. He's in a bit of agony now.
That is the sort of bloodthirsty offense that Randy Orton does so well.
Corey, Randy Orton's easily a future Hall of Famer. That's got to be an intimidating realization for his opponents, right?
Absolutely, Cole, but you cannot let that affect your game plan. If you can get past any sort of doubt, you should find yourself with at least a glimmer of hope against the Apex Predator.
Nasty.
Steered away there.
Punch right in the head.
Here we go. It's popping off.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Absolutely drained, but refusing to give up. Trying to end this match here and now.
Surprisingly quick kick out.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Orton gets the better there. Hung out to dry.
Was the official not seeing him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. And just planting them with that DDT there.
Is it just me, or is Orton still getting better at that?
It's not, and he is.
Escobar looks lost and won't like what's coming.
Escobar couldn't avoid the big shot.
2 count. It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, the Viper.
Tiffany Stratton heads down the ramp. There's the bell, and here we go with Charlotte in the ring. There's always such a display of power whenever the Queen is looking to cement her reign in WWE.
Charlotte Flair flexes a ferocity that makes her a game changer in any scenario. With an absolute mind for the mat and an unbridled aggression, it's hard to think anyone will ever knock the crown off of her head.
Charlotte certainly uses her strength to bend every opponent to her will.
And some have called Tiffany Stratton arrogant, spoiled, entitled,
Which is ridiculous, because they should be calling her a winner. Attitude comes with the territory, Saxton. More superstars would feel entitled too if they were even half the athlete she is. From taking the gymnastics world by storm to capturing WWE gold, you love to see it.
able to make a timely escape. Charlotte a step ahead there.
Oh, man. Corey, what tips do you have for getting the better of Charlotte Flair here?
Charlotte's used to always getting her way, Cole. So I'd recommend being as disruptive and chaotic as possible. Don't let Charlotte get the pace or the openings she wants, and she'll get frustrated. And a frustrated Charlotte is a Charlotte who makes big mistakes. Huge.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. Got the leg and elbow drop.
Kick to the gut creates separation. Oh, and a forearm smash.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Tiffany Stratton with a carpet. Oh, and an Alabama slam.
That move took every ounce of athleticism Stratton had.
Being placed in the corner here.
If you can get past the good looks, pay attention to the athleticism.
Big cross through Stratton bomb.
Follows up, shoulders down. 2. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
That's the bell, and we're looking at Raquel Rodriguez in action tonight.
And with Raquel, we've seen how she builds confidence over the course of a match. And once Raquel reaches her emotional peak and clearly has the upper hand, that's when she really busts out that impressive strength.
Yeah, Corey, Raquel's an emotional competitor, but when she channels her energy in the right direction, she's almost impossible to stop.
But if you look in Bayley's eyes, you'll see pure determination, Cole. Bayley is focused and ready to go. And history has shown time and time again, when Bayley's in control, all things are possible.
Kick! Nasty kick. The offense catching up with her now.
Ooh, stinging kick. And now placed in the corner.
Uh-oh. Got a forearm. With the lariat. Oh! That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
It's like a muzzle's being placed on Bayley's offense. When you're dealing with a renowned strategist like Bayley, patience is key. Bayley wants to lure you into overexposing yourself and making mistakes. You have to be careful. Only attack when you see a nice, clean opening.
Seizing upon those ideal moments definitely sounds like a good way to get the better of the always.
And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic Tejana bomb.
Rodriguez with a big-time move.
2. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
I don't know what you have to do to keep Bayley down, but you better reopen the playbook.
And a look of confusion is on Raquel's face. Unsure how things are over yet. And look, Rodriguez looking for the 3 count. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here's your winner, Raquel.
Ivan Isles is a superstar with a truly jaw-dropping physique and a dogged mentality in the ring.
Yeah, if the ridiculous pound-for-pound strength of now wasn't enough for you, she's also got the tenacity of a pit bull. She's absolutely ferocious as an opponent.
You better hit the gym as much as Ivy Nile does if you're hoping to withstand her in the ring.
And standing in the opposite corner is the imposing Raquel Rodriguez. I don't think anyone can intimidate her, guys.
Yeah, Raquel's always focused on the task at hand and doesn't let anything get in her head. That kind of clarity is what makes her so dangerous.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And an elbow. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes.
Taking flight. Effective dodge there.
I don't care who you are, the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Oh, face stuff.
Armbar.
Oh, focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
Corey, what's the game plan in a match against someone like Raquel Rodriguez?
Well, the first thing is to not try and outpower her, Cole. That's a futile effort against Raquel. Instead, you need to work to take away that power altogether. Grinding and stomping Raquel down, keeping her from performing those impressive feats of strength.
Punch right to the face.
Big punch finds its mark. So much damage inflicted. Shot to the back.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
The physicality from Raquel is showing no signs of slowing down. Glory bomb.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Raquel.
This one's underway, and Raquel Rodriguez is not someone who freezes in big situations. The more on the line, the more focused Raquel becomes.
Raquel straight bulldozes over her opponents. You can't bet against Raquel Rodriguez no matter who her opponent is.
Raquel possesses such size and strength that her defense turns into offense on contact.
We're looking at an extremely dangerous individual in Michin. The question is, can Michin rise to the occasion when the bell rings?
Michin spent so much time helping her brothers in the OC that it's now her time to show just who the heck she is and what she's all about. Able to save herself there.
Both sides have an answer to every piece of offense. Catches the kick.
Into a dragon screw leg whip. Springboard. But nobody home.
Oh, perfect kick.
Ooh. Getting out of harm's way.
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
Sidewalk slam.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
The physicality from Raquel. From way up.
All the way to the outside. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. Good Lord! What a slam! And you can see why people have labeled Raquel as one to watch.
Looking more and more special by the second each time she puts on a display like that.
The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez.
Oh my God! Terrible position for Michin.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done. What in the world? I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
You see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent. Michin has lost any momentum here.
Raquel isn't holding anything back. Really just laying it in.
Oh, with authority! Oh, man!
What a reversal.
Michin is going to look to press on the advantage.
Prime opportunity now for Michin to get some separation and gather herself.
My goodness! I can barely keep up with all these strikes.
A barrage.
Raquel up the turnbuckles.
Oh, kick to the face.
Rodriguez looking for the 3 count. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
And the fight's on with Rey Mysterio. As we see, Rey is always in incredible shape, always innovating his game.
Mysterio doesn't mistake seniority for talent. Rey's always in the lab creating, so he's ready for his next fight.
Rey's a fearless risk-taker who welcomes all challengers and greatly considered the greatest luchador of all time.
Carlito's across the ring, though, and he looks ready as ever to cause some mischief.
Yeah, Carlito's not someone you want to take your eyes off of. He's always been wily. These days, he's got an edge to him that makes him so much more dangerous.
Corey, what's Carlito got to do here to really take control of things, to really swing this match in his favor?
Carlito needs to remind people just who the hell he is, Cole. Carlito might not be the young hotshot anymore, but he's still as dangerous as ever in the ring. Still someone you don't ever want to turn your back to.
Carlito is losing grasp of this match now.
Carlito has got to get his wits about him. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Misses the target.
Ooh, sharp kick.
All the way up, and wow, what a unique counter. It's time to dial it up.
For the 619!
And this is...
Mysterio with a springboard. Frog splash.
Mysterio can seal it here.
2 count. Emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Rey.
The ominous, mysterious Uncle Howdy looking to compete in singles action here tonight. Just look at it. The bell's only just rung, but Uncle Howdy's twisted mind games are already in full swing.
The man Bo Dallas has let himself be the vessel for Uncle Howdy. Call it a coping mechanism, call it a full-body possession, whatever it is. In the ring, we've seen just how vicious, sadistic even, Howdy can be.
Uncle Howdy has proven to be someone or something you don't want to cross if you can help it. Unfortunately, more often than not, it doesn't seem like he can avoid it.
In the opposite corner is the American Nightmare. With all the turmoil Cody has overcome, we know he stands ready for anything.
Rhodes has the guts, he has the desire, but he's also an expert strategist, and that's what Cody will need to be triumphant.
Cody Rhodes' ability to face adversity is a large part of what makes him such a beloved WWE superstar.
Without a doubt, Cole, no one steps up to the challenge like the American Nightmare. Night in, night out, Cody gets right up in the face of adversity and does everything he can to push past it. Tonight will most likely
Pin. This might be the end of Howdy's night. Shoulder shoots up before 2.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Cody sizing him up, getting ready. Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent, nails the crossroads.
Rhodes just turned the lights out.
2. Oh, it's almost finished.
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
You get... Way too low. Diving moonsault.
He's got him down for the pin.
Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, the
Speed, agility, and heart. Those are the first things that come to mind when Rey Mysterio is brought up.
Yeah, Cole, and that doesn't even cover everything Mysterio possesses. He's proven time and time again that he's fearless, even in the face of extreme adversity.
There's certainly no lack of attributes when it comes to Mysterio, Corey.
And then we have Jey Uso, an extremely talented in-ring competitor who accomplished great things with his family by his side. But Jey doesn't need any backup to get the win. He can do it all by himself.
Jey actually prefers to do things on his terms, to be in the driver's seat. He's ready to make a statement here that Jey Uso from the top. Oh, what a landing! They got all of that, just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Jey Uso is a superstar who you can never quite keep down. Corey, that has to factor into this match, right?
Absolutely, Cole. Jay's resilience and borderline defiant attitude could very well be his key to victory here. As long as he keeps that fire inside him and keeps on fighting, Jay can be unstoppable.
Oh, this may end it right here, right now.
King Destroyer.
And Mysterio went full speed to deliver that one.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Whip back into the ring. And right now, the springboard frog splash.
Mysterio turned his lights off.
Oh my, that was close.
What a crucial kick out, and the blood is still
From the tops. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. And cover now for the match. There's two. It's over. Rey Mysterio's done it.
Here's your winner, Rey.
And Cody Rhodes may have thought he put Solo Sikoa in the rear view, but it looks like that couldn't be further from the truth.
And you don't put Solo Sikoa in the rear view, Cole. Solo puts you in the trunk. You would think Cody would know better than to look past Solo, but it's like Cody's going to have to learn from that mistake the hard way.
boom, connects on the kick.
Devastating kick.
Oh man, he quickly gets out of dodge. Good defense there.
And Sikoa's bad move could only turn worse after that. Uh-oh. Way too diving moonsault. From the top. Through the air. And connects.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Athletically and in terms of skill, Cody Rhodes really seems like the complete package that doesn't leave an opponent much room to find the advantage.
Well, it certainly doesn't make it easy, but Rhodes isn't unbeatable in the ring. My recommendation would be to push this match in directions Cody doesn't want to go. Get savage, get chaotic, make Cody uncomfortable by not letting him take control of this match.
He's headed up high. The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now.
Almost.
Rhodes has an opponent. There's Crossroads.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
Into the pin. Two. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust. Maybe
From the top.
Oof, nobody home.
Vicious right forearm.
Rhodes to the top.
He's heading back to the ring.
Turns it around. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT connects. Oh, kick lands. Oh, ouch.
Sikoa is keeping the opponent at bay. Boom.
This is not looking good for him.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. Rhodes looking to end this. Crossroads.
He took a vicious hit there.
Oh gosh, oh, we've got medical staff standing by.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner,
And we're set with the American Nightmare in action. Cody finished his story at WrestleMania in epic fashion. Now it's time for Rhodes to write his next great story.
The American Nightmare knows about setting off fireworks and making history, but Cody also knows the fight doesn't end there. It starts there.
Cody proudly carries the flag of WWE's new era, but he knows the pressure sits on his shoulders to define what that means.
Yeah, in position on the other side of the ring is one of the greatest masks of all time. While he's known for his high-flying luchador style, don't think Mysterio is afraid to go toe-to-toe and slug it out.
Yeah, Corey, while he often leaves the WWE Universe in collective awe with his aerial assaults, he can often leave his opponents gasping for air with his direct approach.
Great athleticism. Drops the leg.
Down with the leg drop.
Well-placed kick. Rey Mysterio has been a top performer for so many years. Corey, how does he do it?
Cole, Rey's been able to work at such a high level for this long because he knows his limits. Rey still goes for the high-risk offense, but you're not going to see him do the more dangerous things he did in his early days.
From the outside,
Mysterio hits a beautiful springboard frog splash.
Cody's eyes look glazed over.
Going for the cover. And finally, he picks up the victory.